they had the baby, and I see on his page that the baby's name that we came up with, he showed her holding the baby, and he said the baby's name, and it was spelled exactly how we spelled it, and it was said how exactly he gave that baby name. Baby name we came up with together while we were in a relationship. Gang, what's up, naughty babies? Welcome back to another video. It's your girl Nadia. What the fuck? What's up, gang? Welcome back to another YouTube video. It's your girl Nadia, aka pretty light skinned chick, aka big pimp, aka do you kiss your mother with that mouth? Because I just need to know. And we're back with another freaking video. Okay, if you're new here, welcome to the channel. My name is Nadia. I'm really loud, funny, and goofy. Welcome to my channel. And if you already been here and you already been to this channel, you already know, you're already with the gang, you're already with the squad, welcome back. And if you want to tap into more of my personal life, you can check out those links down below. It has my TikTok, my Snapchat, and my Instagram down there, so make sure you check those out if you want to get in tune with that. And today we're gonna be doing a different approach. Well, not really a different approach today, it's kind of a different approach, but like a different mojo, if that makes sense. We're gonna be doing a story time. It's gonna be like a little bit chill of a video today. We're gonna be telling a story time, a juicy story time, y'all. I'm talking about tea. No name drops in this video. We are gonna be doing our little oregano tuning. We're gonna be getting faded. So, yeah. So I want y'all to get y'all whatever y'all need to do to tap in and get into me. You know what I'm saying? Your little rolling tray. Y'all know I got mines. My little 420 rolling tray. Get in tune with that. I don't know if y'all can really see it, but it's a nice, I had to make sure it was still recording. It's a nice, good little rolling tray, whatever. I got it from Spencer's, about $24. Yeah, Spencer's is Spencer. They be Spencer, man. Man, I'm talking about, I got this from Spencer's, this little thing. Oh, this one was probably the same price as that one. All of my things from Spencer's is literally expensive. And then I got this, also I got this little ashtray from them too. It says annoyed by everything, because I literally am annoyed by everything. That's a vibe. I fucks with that. And then I don't know, I had the Rick and Morty rolling tray.
Morty! Rick? Where are you? On my workbench, Morty. Are you invisible and you're gonna like fart on me? Flip the pickle over. What? I'm gonna touch it and you're gonna tell me it's an alien dick or something. Come on, flip the pickle, Morty. You're not gonna regret it. The payoff is huge. I turned myself into a pickle, Morty!
The Rick and Morty is, that's why, you know what I'm saying? I fucked with the Rick and Morty. Man, y'all gotta watch that show if y'all haven't. It's a really funny show, and it's a really funny show. Y'all, let's tap in with the, let's get y'all oregano. Get y'all oregano ready, cause I'm gonna go ahead, bro. Y'all know we just back locked open. Oh shit! Yeah, I know y'all have oregano that. Kids for YouTube purpose. I'm looking in my mirror. I'm sorry. This is oregano for YouTube purpose. Oregano is good, man. You put it on your spaghetti. You know what I'm saying? Like your food. It's a good seasoning. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. He's moving. Okay. Anywho, the story time we're telling today, I'm probably gonna card, you know what I'm saying? I got 2 sources right now, so we're not gonna waste all of the blizzy. But the story time we're telling today is how my ex, well, yeah, my ex used our, you know, like when you're together, I'm gonna explain it because it's not gonna make sense the way I'm gonna say it. Y'all gonna be like, huh? I'm gonna explain it. Hold on. This the right oregano. This the right oregano strand. Okay, I'm finna start talking. Okay, so boom. I was finna explain it to y'all. Okay, so basically how this story is, so y'all know when y'all with in a relationship with somebody with the significant other, and y'all deep into it where y'all start talking about y'all future dreams. Mind you guys, tip, I don't do this anymore because it is gonna happen when it's gonna happen. Do not manifest that into it happening because it just may not happen. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not manifest, but like, don't speak that into happening because it may not come to existence, if that makes sense. So, yeah. What I'm gonna say, the topic I'm gonna say, because that's why I stopped doing that, bro. Because for 2, I don't want to have any kids. And the topic, to disclaimer, I do not condone in violence with kids. I don't condone in abortions. I don't condone in babies having miscarriages. I don't condone in none of this. I was little at the time. My head was in a different area, different place. So whatever I'm finna say was not my mentality now, and is all for jokes, for YouTube purposes only. But so basically, y'all know when y'all together with somebody and basically like y'all really in love with them, like y'all really in love with that person, like that significant person, you're in love with them, and y'all start talking about kids and like y'all future, and like y'all gonna get married, y'all gonna do this, do that. And yeah, I was that in love with that person. But like when I do get in love with that person, I don't do that because there's no need to do that. And like, I'm not having no kids and I don't want to speak about the future, baby. Let's just let it play out. Let's just let it happen, you know what I'm saying? Let's just let it smoothly flow, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, boom. I her talking about kids, and we made baby names. Baby names were made like 5-6 months in a relationship. So, cart. Hey, get y'all carts too. Get y'all trays, y'all oregano, y'all carts, y'all whatever y'all need, y'all wide, everything. Get everything y'all need. So that's what we did. The names we made were Namaya, beautiful name, based off ends, Nadia. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was thinking when we made it. And then Navon, another N. You know, if we had a boy. Dumb, stupid choices. I don't know what we were thinking at the time, but that's what we were thinking. I mean, that's the way it was rolling. So, how I met. So, this is what I think the title should be. My ex stole the baby's name we made and gave it. Damn.
6.5 hours.
Because literally, that's how long it just took, bro, for me to come up with a fucking name. And I feel like it's still too long. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Ex gave his new baby the name we came up with. Okay, and this story just goes deeper than what the title is, and it's just too much to put in the title. Okay, let's just get started with how we met. The game, and I guess it was a party. I know how PlayStation had the party things, and anybody can join a party at the time. I think it is different now, where you just can't join random people's parties. Like he joined our party, and we was playing Fortnite, and he wanted to play with us. And mind y'all, when he came in the party, I was like, whoa, cause he kind of sound good. And back then, that's what, like, voice was everything, like everything to me. So, and it still is to this day. So, you know, you got a deep voice, you know what I'm saying? I already know that he was top tier, top 10. So we start talking, and the dude that was in the party with us, we gonna call him Bobby. Yeah, Bobby. So the dude that was in the party with us, Bobby, he was like, this my woo woo woo, this my friend, whatever. Not even me, what am I gonna give him? Stanley. I'm like, what's up, Stanley? Whatever, this, that, and the third. Hey, Stanley. So he like, what up, though? Whatever the fuck. Just like, we talking, just chatting back and forth. And we playing Fortnite. We get into creative mode. He kicking my ass. Like, yeah, back then I used to be dog water, toilet water, trash, ramen noodle water, hot dog water, granny ankles, granny knees, grandpa knees. I used to be. So he was kicking my butt. So he ended up adding me. And one day I always just make random parties by myself. So boom. He ended up joining my party, and he told me to make it private because he just wanted to chat with me and he wanted to just play with me. So I'm trying it up, playing Fortnite, hitting it off, like on a regular use, like whatever normal person is supposed to do when they like each other. You know what I'm saying? Not the number. I let the niggas ask me, what the fuck? I was like, let me get your Instagram. Boom, riding it back and forth on Instagram because I had to get off the game type shit, go wash some dishes, do what chores, do what the fuck I'm telling you to do. Because she was going to bust in the room, talking about, get your ass off this game, embarrass me on the game. And I was on there with my boo headphones, didn't even have no mute button, so I can't mute nothing. He was going to hit all of that, and I just wanted to get up, hurry up and do it so she wouldn't bother me, if that makes sense. So I had to hurry up and do that. But he ended up texting me on Instagram talking about when you going to be done doing what you're doing. I'm trying to get back in the game with you. I knew I was in a green light. 3 weeks. We start going to sleep on the phone. And that's because we, of course, we're getting close. Like, he asked for my phone number. We got close. Like, that's what happened within those 2 to 3 weeks. I got that 7 magic, so that's what happened. We start hitting it off. We're still in that. We're locked in, but we're not in that talking. We talking, but we not locked in, like, dating. We just talking. So we ended up freaking talking more and more. Like, he started getting clingy. Like, he was like, what, like, I hang up on the phone and he was like, what you finna go do? Like, where you finna go? Why you finna? I love that stuff. Like, what? You miss me? Cruising down the street in my 6 months. That's how I start basically hitting it off, and I'm like, I told him, like, I'm starting to catch feelings with you because I'm really blunt about my feelings and my emotions with motherfuckers. So I'm like, I'm starting to catch feelings for you type shit. She looked at he was like, I'm starting to like you too. And I'm like, merch. So he fast forward a week later. Yes, we took that long, and I like that we took that long because we got to know each other. But so we had started. He asked me out a week later, and I said, yeah. During this relationship, he had brothers, and Stanley was never the problem. Like, he was never the problem. Like, he was so sweet to me, so genuine. Like, I remember it was a time where I was sitting on the phone with him, like, I was really in love with Stanley. Like, he would let his brothers like glop into our relationship, if that makes sense. Like, they always had their 2 cents, and he would always like bump heads with them about getting our to our relationship, and like that would really mess with my head. But during this relationship, I asked questions during out the start, like kind of like in the beginning, you know, like how many bodies you got, you know what I'm saying? You got some body oddies, you know what I'm saying, on your head. He told me, not really, but yeah. What do you mean by that, man? What do you mean? So I'm like, what you mean? That's exactly what I told him. What do you mean? He's like, there was this one time, he tells me the story, and like he's bold enough to tell me the story. He does not know the type of person I am first, y'all. This is like mid-stage relationship, but like still in the beginning. Like, so I'm like, okay, he telling me the story. He don't know the type of shit I am. I'm crazy as fuck. Like, why are you telling me about the bitch you? I don't care. Like, and just to speak on this topic, niggas, stop doing that, bro. We don't care about the last chick that you had to play with, bro. Don't tell us about the whole play and the whole story of the play, bro. We don't care.
We do not care.
Don't tell us. He's telling me, he's basically telling me detail. So he's at the party, and I'm gonna tell y'all because it's tea. I gave y'all tea. He at the, and I remember the story top down. Basically, he was at this party with his boys, whatever, and some white bitch and one of the other girls, I was talking to her, but wasn't really talking to her. Like, they exchanged words on Instagram, but they never really chatted for real. So they was drinking or whatever, and I guess they had got stumbled up into the room, and pants came off, kissing was happening, and she could not get him up. He said, let me go use the bathroom, I gotta pee. He goes into the bathroom. I'm crying, y'all, because if you're ever in this situation, run. But it was just funny. That's what, like, oh my God. When I tell y'all gonna laugh. So proceeds to go into the bathroom, and he goes on his phone, and he goes onto that website. Goes on there, and he goes on there, y'all, and he got it up. So he goes back out, and and he basically said that he nutted on the sheets. So that, keep that in mind, guys. Keep that. I'm middle of the relationship now. Me and him, we kind of drifting, but not really drifting. But we still cooling. Like, me and him, we just drifting because there's a lot of arguments. Like, we can't even get time to ourselves. Like, he got family issues going on. It's just life is happening in a relationship. So we sleep on the phone one day, and I wake up to this nigga saying my full government, like yelling like he sound like my father type shit, like saying my full government, not even Marie motherfucker last name, nigga, like whole full name. So I'm like, I wake up instantly because I'm thinking this my father. I got PTSD, my nigga. I used to get, okay, I woke up and come to find out this nigga. I'm like, what's wrong with you? Like, what happened? What happened, babe? He's like, why my brother telling me you cheating with this, that, and the third? I'm like, who told you that? He told me his brother told him, the name brother who be picking in our fucking relationship. So I'm like, bro, no, like, I didn't got nothing to do with that. He's like, I don't know who to believe. I'm like, I show the receipts since I did it. He asked his brother ain't got no receipts, because he ain't got no receipts. Don't believe no nigga that don't come in no receipts. That's why I'm telling him. And he's like, I understand that, but I mean, he telling me you talking to this nigga on the game. And I'm like, okay, what's his tag on the game? What's his gamer tag? look up the gamer tag that the nigga it's not even in my, does not even, no results, nigga. It doesn't even pop up as it's even a gamer tag when you search it up randomly. So how is that a person? That's not even an existing person. That nigga's not on this earth. Press him, he's like, he just basically ghosts us because he know he's wrong of this woman, and he's telling me the lady is the person that he lost his V to. Is texting his phone talking about she is pregnant and it's his baby. Get y'all oregano for this one. And let me sit up because this finna get real. He says, we on the game, and he's like, hey. I'm like, what's up? The girl that I lost my virginity to was texting me telling me that I got her pregnant and do I want to take care of the baby or not? I'm like, you done it on the sheets. He's like, yeah, I did. He was like, I thought I did. And I'm like, you did or you thought you did? So I'm getting worried because I'm like, well, this is my man. And he having a baby. I really don't want to be here with him if he gonna have no kid, because I ain't finna be no step baby. Ain't finna be. He's like, yeah. So he was like, but that's not my child though. I know what I did. Like, I know what I did. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not your kid. Tell the bitch it's not your kid and go find her baby daddy because it's not you. He's like, okay. So he tells the bitch, exactly what the fuck I said, and then the third, like, if you don't want to take care of it, let me know. I just want to let you know, inform you, because I just wanted to let you know, and so it won't be no misunderstanding. And once I have the baby, you won't be able to say that I didn't tell you, type shit. So he's like, that's not my baby. That's not my baby. He kept telling her that's not my baby. Said it wasn't his baby. I was like, okay, well, you want me to text the bitch at this point? So he's like, yeah. Tell the bitch to abort that baby. Fuck. I don't, YouTube, this is all for jokes. So I text her and I'm like, hey, bitch. My nigga said, this is not your baby. My nigga said, this is not your baby. My nigga said that's not his baby, so bag it off type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, bag it off. It's not his kid, mama. So bag it off. She texts my phone like, bitch, who's this? This, that, and the third. I'm like, bitch, you know who the fuck this is. Going off. Because it was just like lying at the fact, I'm thinking this nigga's being for real. I'm believing this nigga. Like, I'm taking the truth for his head. Like, message to the bitch because she not listening to him. So she's like, she not really paying attention to me. She's just fighting, arguing back with me like, bitch, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Mind y'all, these niggas live like 5 to 6 hours away from me. I cannot pull up. So that wasn't, I couldn't do that, but I was like, bitch, you know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, yeah, you know what it is. Like, I can't even, tell her what it is because I'm not there, but she know what it is. Fuck, she blocks me. He blocked her. Supposedly, I thought he blocked her. We start having a little bit more troubles with the relationship, and he comes to tell me like towards like the ending, like, yeah, that's my baby. Like, we had did the test, like, it finds out, like, come to find out I'm gonna have a baby. And I'm like, how you feeling? He like, I don't know how to feel. Like, he really didn't know how to feel at the time. Like, he was just so in shock. And I was in shock too, because I was like, damn, bro, like, I gotta let him go, but I just don't know how it's gonna happen. So we had ended up calling quits because he was texting the BM, and he wanted to be with the BM, and I was like, go ahead and be with the BM, because it makes more sense anyways. I was telling him, even when he told me, like, that was his baby, I'm like, just go be with the BM. Like, it just makes more sense, because I was trying to get rid of him. So he ended up texting the BM. I had to fake act like I was mad. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I'm done. he done, we both done, we done. But he kept texting me during we were done, in the middle of our stages being done. Like, he kept texting me, like, he'd be like, I miss you, call me on the phone just to sleep on the phone with me. He'd tell me he loved me, he missed me, all types of shit. But then it was like, I don't know, a battery flipped in his back when I told his bitch that he was texting me. And he started calling me all types of B words, cussing me out because I told his bitch. But they had the baby. And I see on his page that the baby's name that we came up with was the baby. Like, they had the baby, and it was like he showed her holding the baby, and he said the baby's name, and it was spelled exactly how we spelled it, and it was said how exactly he gave that baby name. The baby name we came up with together while we were in a relationship. While we were in a relationship, he gave that baby the baby name. We came, like, we created, like, we thought, put our minds together to the bitch is baby. Like, the craziest stuff always happens to me, like, and he ended up getting married with the woman and everything, and then they ended up getting divorced, and it was just like, I gave it away. Like, that was mine. I actually came up with the name. He just, like, was, like, confirming it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't really be the boys that come up with the name. It really be the girls. Like, what should we name it? What should we name it? Namaya. We should name it Namaya. Oh, that's such a beautiful name. Namaya. No. No, bitch. No. Give me my baby name back. On the guys. Like, what the fuck? I've never heard of that shit before, bro. Like, let me know down below in the comments if y'all got something crazy that your ex did with us. And I do have another story time. Be looking to these story times about exes, because I do have a lot of crazy exes. Like, a lot of them. But yeah, that was that story, y'all. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys tap into the next video. Y'all already know it's gonna be better than this video. Y'all already know how it is. Y'all already know how we come in. Y'all already know, gang, how we doing it. And I did check that subscribers list. It's going up, and up, baby. We finna be in 200 by no time. Probably by the end of this March, we're gonna be at this 200. I might be doing another video tomorrow. Yeah, thank you guys for tapping into this video, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you guys do check out those social media links down below. I do have my Snapchat, Instagram, and TikTok down there, so make sure you guys check that out. And then make sure you guys get that TikTok up to 1,000, because we need that big booming, because we need to start doing lives, and I want to start interacting with y'all niggas. I already been saying that. And if y'all want to interact, get into those links down below. I got all the social media links down below, so make sure y'all tap into. Anyways, thank y'all for tapping into this video. Thank you guys.